Hi and welcome to another video by Jim the Car Guy. Today we have a very easy job to do, but if you're looking at this video, I'm sure you're realizing now it's not as easy as you might have thought. The problem we have is that the brake light, the third brake light, not the one on the right, not the one on the left, but the one up in the back window is burnt out. You've already opened up the trunk, I'm sure. You took a look in the trunk and you said, how the heck do you even get to this friggin' light bulb? All right, I'm going to bring you in now. I'm going to show you what to do. Basically, in the trunk, you need a flashlight. You have to look up through a hole in there, and you'll see a screw. You unscrew that Phillips head screw. There's another screw that's actually hidden on the passenger side of the trunk. There's a little, like a felt covering over the top of it. You get in there with a screwdriver, and you poke it, push it out of the way, and you take that second screw out. So let me bring you in there. I'm going to try to show you the best I can. It's really dark in the trunk, as you would guess, but I'm going to do the best I can. After we take those two screws out, we go in the back of the car itself and we pull the whole assembly into the car so we can gain access to the bulbs. So, all right, let's get in the trunk and let's have some fun. Okay, so we're gonna hop in the trunk now. We're gonna get up underneath the bottom, up underneath here, and right there, we're gonna take out a screw here. And this is that felt piece that I was telling you about. I hope you could see okay. I don't know if you can, but that's the felt where the screw is up inside there also. So we're going to do that, and we're going to take this out right there. So let me hop in the trunk, and we're going to continue. All right, getting too old for this stuff. All right, let's see if we can get a light up in here. That, I don't know if you can see in there, but that's the screw you need to take out. And the second screw we need to take out. I think the light turns the opposite direction. You always want it to go, right? I'm trying not to lose my temper, but it's a pain in the rear end. All right, we're going to get up here. You're going to use a really long screwdriver because you don't want to drop that screw in the trunk. I mean inside the lid there. So we'll just take this out. And then if you just push this to the side, I know you're not going to be able to see that. It keeps on closing back down. So I am going to take that screw out. I'm going to go by feel in here, I guess. Because I'm trying to show you while I'm laying in here. I'm going to put you down for a second here. Alright, that was a pain in the rear end. Come on up here. Alright, I'm going to take that screw out inside there. Alright, now I'm going to take that screw totally down and out of there. Sorry about that, I didn't want to drop it up in the trunk. Alright, and now that's loose now, so now we're going to go inside the back of the car and continue. Alright, pretty stupid, huh? Alright, we're just going to flip these down, just because I don't want to get the seats dirty. And then we're going to take this cover off here. There's a little tab underneath the bottom, right there. These engineers, right? get a pair of pliers here. We're going to turn this socket down the bottom. Like that. And then it'll drop out. This is a pain in the rear end. This is the engineers. I can't believe the stupidity of these engineers doing this, but that's, who am I to argue with them? Like that. And then we'll drop that down. And we'll take this third light out. Leaves your light bulb in here. It's stupid, isn't it? All right, now we'll grab a new light bulb, and we're going to change this. Don't lose that. I'll be right back. Let me grab a bulb and we'll put it back together. Okay. Now put a light bulb back in. Now I'm going to tell you, before you put this thing back together, go in the vehicle and step on the brake to make sure it works. All right, just always make sure before you put it back together. It's a pain in the rear end, isn't it? All right, that's where your light bulb goes back in that hole right there, and you have to turn it and lock it back in place. All right, you're going to put it down like this. We're going to slide this back in there. I'm going to do this with pliers here. They could have definitely come up with a better idea to do this thing here. This is stupid, isn't it? Sure it's in there. In. And we're just going to turn it, make sure it's locked in there. It doesn't look like it's turned all the way. Okay. Alright. And then we're going to push that back in. Snap it in place. And now we'll go in the trunk and we'll put those two screws back in the trunk. Okay, now that we're back in the trunk, we're going to put that screw back in here and back in here, and then that third brake light is done. Any questions or comments, or you want to talk about this stupid idea that they have here, send me an email. I'd be more than happy to talk to anybody about anything. All right, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.